Good afternoon, Bloom Children. This is the Tuesday show. Coming up on today's edition of BloomScene NSH Induction in Fine Arts Week. I'm your host, Jashawn. On activities, we have Drea, and on sports, we have Adalberto. It is Tuesday, May 6, 2025, and you are watching BloomScene. Now for our top story. Attention future AP Literature and Composition students. For next school year, there will be an after-school meeting Wednesday, May 14th in the Little Theater at 2:55 p.m. At this meeting, you will pick up your summer work packet, hear a brief explanation of the assignment, and have a chance to ask any questions you may have. The meeting will be short, about 20 minutes, so please plan ahead for your transportation home. It is very important that you attend. If you can absolutely not make it, you must arrange to meet with Mr. Gasaway before or after school sometime in the next 2 weeks. Remember, the summer work is not optional. It is essential for the first unit of the 2025-2026 school year. See you there. Speaking of our Bloom Scholars, about a month ago, Bloom's National Honor Society held their annual induction ceremony. Let's take a look.
Mr. Gasaway, you were inducted as an honorary member.
I was.
Today. How did it feel to be inducted?
It really caught me off guard. I got kind of emotional. I was very pleased, though, and I wish I would have prepared a speech, but it's just an honor to be honored by my fellow students and this faculty and this amazing honor society.
I am the NHS Vice President.
Excellent. What does the Vice President of NHS do?
So the Vice President works very closely with the President of NHS, just making sure that everybody has their stuff together, especially with the community service, and just letting everybody know when certain events are.
So how did you like the induction ceremony tonight? How did it feel?
The induction ceremony was very good. I don't really remember my induction ceremony, but it was very nice to see all of the people coming up and getting awarded for their good deeds.
Congratulations to our new members and best wishes to our graduating seniors. That is it for announcements. Now let's go to Drea with your activities.
Thanks to Sean, BloomScene still have work on display in the 51st Annual Tri-County High School Exhibition at South Shore Art Center in Munster, Indiana. The work is on display until May 11th, 2025 in the Art Gallery. South Shore Arts is located at 1040 Ridge Road, Munster. Please contact the gallery director for additional gallery hours. Bloom Trail also has its students' work on display. The names of Bloom students who have work on display are now on the screen. Speaking of art, the art department is holding their annual Empty Bowl Pottery Sale. Here is Ms. Gowan to tell you more.
Hi, I am Ms. Gowan. I am the ceramics teacher here at Bloom High School, and I just wanted to give a little promo to our Empty Bowl project this year. Empty Bowls is a project that was started back in the early 90s by high school students in Michigan. And the point was that they would make bowls, and all of those bowls would raise money for the local food pantry or food drives. So we have done this at Bloom High School now for about 5 years, I believe. And every year we get a nice collection of bowls. This year, this is just a small collection of what we have. We will be posting an online auction for teachers, staff, students, the community. It'll go on our socials and all that. And usually every year we do at least anywhere between $800 to $1,000 raised from the bowls that the students make. And all of that goes to our local Jones Center. And not only does it stock their food pantry, but it also goes towards programs for the kids. So be on the lookout for our online auction. We have lots of bowls for you to look at. If anybody wants to stop by in the IE building to see them in person, I will have them on display.
Thank you, Ms. Gowan. In other Fine Arts news, let's take a look at another event for Fine Arts Week 2025. This is Pete Riley's Swing Dancing.
How do you think the students participated? What did you enjoy about it?
Well, I always enjoyed teaching. Always enjoyed teaching. I think the students gave me some energy at the end, but they're average students. It's pretty much how things go. But I think the lesson went pretty well.
Thank you.
All right.
That's it for activities. Now let's go to Alberto with sports.
Gracias, Andrea. The girls' soccer team defeated Joliet Catholic this past Sunday 2-1. They defeated Thornwood on Monday 5-3. They defeated Crete Mooney last Wednesday 9-0. Then they beat Homewood Flossmoor last Thursday 2-1. They placed Beecher yesterday, but we don't have that score yet. The girls are currently 15-2 overall, 7-1 in conference. The girls' soccer team is currently ranked second in the Southland Athletic Conference. They face Moments today, Kankakee on Wednesday, and Rich Township on Thursday. The baseball team defeated Kankakee last Tuesday 17-14, but lost to Kankakee last Wednesday 12-11. The team is currently 10-11 overall, 9-3 in conference. They take on Intrinsic Charter on Wednesday and Moments on Friday. The softball team lost to Kankakee last Wednesday. The team is currently 12-8 overall, 9-1 in conference. They're still ranked first in the conference. They face ICSD on Wednesday and Wilmington on Thursday. The boys volleyball team lost to Rich Township last Tuesday, but ended their losing streak with a win against Thornridge last Thursday. The team is currently 7-8 overall, 1-3 in conference. They face Joliet Central on Wednesday and Crete Mooney on Thursday. That's it for sports. Let's take it back to Deshaun.
That's BloomScene. Teachers, email your announcements to Mr. Cook. We will see you here again soon.